Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video, October 5th. So for today we will be sketching, illustrating some eggs, and I will be using all the same materials as I did in my previous videos, and all of them are listed in the description box. I started off with a pencil sketch and drew a fried egg with egg yolk and egg whites, and then just did two halves of a shelf, again with those broken and pointy edges. When I finished with my sketch, I just moved on to inking the entire sketch. Just did the basic sketch with this is 0.1 ink pen and from Pigma. If you have just joined in my channel, I do want to let you know that I'm doing Inktober plus watercolors on my channel. So all 31 days I'm gonna do tutorial videos, illustrations. So if you haven't still, subscribe to my channel and join the fun of the Inktober. And afterwards with 005 ink pen, I'm adding some shading and texture to my egg, first starting with the egg yolk. I'm just thinking where the slight shadows would be casted, and just at the bottom of the egg yolk I'm adding those shadows. I do want this part to be quite dark, so I've added a little bit more of the pigment there, and also just on the side of the egg yolk, on the egg white, that egg yolk is casting a shadow, so I'm adding a little bit of the ink also there. And then just here and there on the egg whites, you know how the eggs have those parts where the egg white is slightly broken, so those parts get a little bit more fried, so I've added those. And also a little bit of the shading to the eggshell, just at the bottom part a little bit more than inside, that it's in the shadow from the rest of the shell. Some very light touches, very light shading. Then on the second shell, and at the bottom of the second shell. So I'm not gonna do too much inking today and too much of the shading. Now I have just tilted my ink pen on the side and using the side of the tip to do a little bit more of the shading, almost as a coloring with ink pen. And when I was happy with inking, I started adding a little bit of the watercolors. I'm using my autumn collection, some yellow, and then on top I've added a little bit of the leaf orange. And you can see I'm just going over on the edges of the egg white and adding a little bit of that leaf orange also there. And with the coffee brown, just adding the darkest parts of that to that egg yolk, egg white actually, and a little bit of the grayish color for the rest of the egg white. I have mixed in now a little bit of the yellow, a little bit of leaf brown, coffee brown, and some blue to get the paint for the eggshell. Because, you know, they can also be different colors. They don't have to be this, I don't know, grayish beige color. You can make them also blue if you like, or green. They can be in different colors. So a little bit of the yellow there also to the insides of the eggshell, even though the insides of the eggshell is white, but it's some shadows casted there and the play of the light and color, so added a little bit of the yellow there, a little bit more of the pigment to the egg yolk, some splatters with yellow, some splatters with leaf orange, and of course with black. And I also decided to add a little bit more pigment to the edges of my egg white. Now that it's dried, it was asking for a little bit more of the paint. And just underneath the egg and eggshell, I've added a little bit of the shadows. And also wanted to make the lower part of my egg white a little bit darker, so I have used this soft brown. Just adding a bit more details here and there, a little bit more of the pigment or a see fit, because watercolors, when they dry, they do tend to become lighter. So just look at your painting and just think where you want to add a little bit more of the pigment. And with that, I'll be finishing off this video, this painting, and thank you guys a lot for watching, for all your support. Real-time videos are available for my channel members, so if you want to see how to become a member, a little bit more about the pricing, you can find the link in the description box. And if you haven't still, please do subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. We will be doing the full all Inktober, all 31 days, and I hope we will have a lots of fun. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.